Okay, happy Thursday. Welcome back. It's nice cold weather we're having here in Madras. It's foggy out, so we'll bring the heat tonight. Useful items include a mat, a light set of weights if you have them. You don't have to use weights. A clear space on the wall, or a sturdy table or chair. So we're going to start in first position today, and I'll press play and we'll get started. So actually, let's start with our toes facing forward, and then we're going to turn our feet out. Let's come back forward, and then turn our feet out. Forward, and out. Forward, and out. Let's go a little faster. Forward, and out. You can add the bend if you'd like. Forward, and out. Forward, and out. Forward. Let's hold here. So you can grab onto your chair or your wall, whatever you have here, or you can stay center floor. And we bend for 2 and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's go tempo. It's down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. For 4, 3. So from the side it looks like this. 2, and 1. Small pulses. So really engage your core here. We're a little tucked under here. So it's like we're sliding down the wall still, even though we're pulsing. We're gonna pulse. 2, 3, and straighten. Pulse. And straighten. Pulse. And straighten. Pulse. And straighten. Pulse. 2, 3, 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 and straighten. Bend for 2 and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Tempo. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bend. Lift the heels. Straighten the legs. Lower down. Bend. Lift the heels. Straighten the legs. Lower down. Bend. Lift the heels. Straighten and lower. Bend. Lift the heels. Straighten and lower. Let's go the opposite. We're going to lift the heels. Bend. Lower the heels. And straighten. Lift. Bend. Lower. And straighten. Lift. Bend. Lower. And straighten. Lift. Bend. Lower. And straighten. And we bend. And bend. Bend. And bend. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment. Shake that out. We're going to do this series again. Well, similar. We're going to be elevated. I'm going to face you this way, though, so you can see my hips. But if you'd like to hold on, you can hold on to your chair here, hold on to your wall, whatever feels best for you. So, let's go forward a song. There we go. So, heels together. You're going to bend the knees. Then you're going to hinge forward so that your heels come off the ground. So it doesn't have to be big. Your heels can come up a little ways, or you could be more up. Whatever feels best for you. So heels are up. If you want to stay flat, that's okay too. All right, here we go. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Focus on upper body staying upright. So if I were to back up to my wall, see, I'm just sliding down my wall and back up. Down and up. Down and up. Let's go tempo. It's down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway lift. It's down, halfway lift. So time under tension here. Woo, I know it burns. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulses up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. We're going to lift the pink hip, then the blue. Pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, and blue. So from the side, it looks like this. All right, we're going to go down and up. Down, woo, and up. Down and up. Down and up. Hold here. Lower the heels and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the lift, and it's down, and up, down, and up. I know it burns. Calves are burning. You're doing awesome. Tempo. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we're going to go halfway down and rise. Halfway down. Halfway down. For 4, 3, we're going to go to the hip swings in 2, but we're going to slow it down. Lift, center, lift, center, lift, and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels. Lower and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our pink foot forward. Stretch out that calf. Whew. Blue side. Stretch. Step forward with the pink foot. All right, we're just gonna reach up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Blue foot comes forward. And we reach up and back, up and back, up and back, up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take a moment, move around, grab water. We're going to come to a 4th position. Well, actually, we're going to do more of a hack squat first. So I'm going to show you from the side. If we're parallel here, a little bit of a gap here, about hips width distance, we rise onto the balls of our feet. We step back with 1 foot. So it's almost like we're in a parallel 4th position. We call this a hack squat. If you prefer to have your heels down for now, totally fine. But you can hold on to your chair here or your table, whatever feels best for you. I'm just going to be at an angle here so you can see my legs. So I have my blue foot back. But we're going to do both sides, so whichever foot you like to start with. All right, and it's down for 2 and up. So upper body still staying upright. Still sliding down that wall. Tempo. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. So you might feel this in your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings. Just bend as far as is comfortable for your body. Down, halfway lift. Might feel some shaking. 4, 3, shaking right along with you. 2, and 1. Pulses. Woo. Back leg is shaking. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back foot. Step in and back, in and back, in and back, in and back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold center and pulse. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to move over here so you can see the other side. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Step back with that other foot. All right, it's down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Tempo. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. Down, halfway lift. For 4. Woo, shaking. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulses. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. That back foot, front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step forward and pulse. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can take a moment and do a quad stretch here. You can sit in your chair to do your quad stretch as well. Grab water, whatever you need. Other side, we've got plenty of time, so don't feel like you need to rush. All right. Our next series, I'm just going to explain it a little bit. So we're going to do an attitude series. So we're going to start in first position. I'm going to start with my blue foot just because that's the one closest to the camera right now. So when we start, a few options. You can start here and do your attitudes from here. So that's like right at your ankle here. You can come up a little higher to your calf, or you can come up to a passe and do them from there. So what I want you to focus on is keeping your hips happy. If it's starting to hurt, lower the leg down some and just go to where your glute engages. So if you're here and you feel your glute engage right here, that's totally fine. Also, focus on keeping our hips square. So see how my hips are even right now. So even when I put my foot back here, my hips are even. So try to keep your hips even. So try not to cant this way or cant this way and sit in that hip. We want to stay nice and upright here. And we're just moving our lower body. So my upper body is staying still. So we'll do the blue side and then we'll switch to the pink side. All right, time for a new song. Oops. There we go. All right. First position here. Move over so you can see my feet. There we go. All right, so find where you want to start your attitude, whether that's down here, up here, somewhere in the middle. Focus on keeping those hips level. We're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse for 3, 2, 1, and lower. 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 Flex that foot. Come up to your attitude. We straighten and bend. 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 Hold that leg straight. Point the foot. And we lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2, hold the lift. It's halfway down and up, halfway down and up, halfway down and up, halfway down and up. For 4, 3, 2, hold up, pulses, up and down. Flex that foot. Woo. For 4, you should feel this in your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come to your passe, lift the leg, straighten, and bend. Passe, lift, straighten, and bend. Well, this is more of a coupe. Lift, straighten, and bend. Lift, straighten, and bend. Take a moment, stretch that out. You can do some hip circles here. We're gonna do the other side. You can also take a figure 4 here. You can do a standing one if you'd like. Flex that foot. All right. I'm gonna come over here so you can see my feet on this side. So I'm doing the pink foot this time. I'm just gonna find my coupe here on this side. Same thing, hips are level. And we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Foot is pointed and lower. Lift. Standing leg might be tired because we just worked it. That's okay. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4, 2, and 1. Pulse. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Squeeze that glute. You should feel it right here, right in our seat. Pulse. 2, 3, and lower. Pulse. 2, 3, and lower. Pulse. Pulse and hold here. Straighten that leg. And it's down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway down and lift. Halfway down and lift. Halfway down. Lift. Halfway down and lift. For 4. Woo. 3, 2. Hold here. Pulses. Up and down. Woo. It burns for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to come to your passe or your coupe. Lift. Straighten. And bend. Passe or coupe. Lift. Straighten. And bend. Passe or coupe. Lift. Straighten. And bend. Passe or coupe. Lift. Straighten. And bend. Woo. All right. Take a moment. Stretch out those hips. Do some circles here. All right, grab your mat. Actually, just kidding. Let's do some brushes. Front brush. And then we'll grab our mats. Or come down to the floor. All right, you can take a figure 4 on this side. You can sit down and do this too if you would prefer. All right, let's start in first position. I'm going to start with the blue foot. We're just going to lift and lower. Lift. Lift. And lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the pink side. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4, 3, 2. Let's alternate. Blue and pink. Add the arms if you'd like. So I'm keeping my heels down. Core is engaged. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to work some core and change these to Frankensteins. So we're parallel. Kick. So opposite arm and leg. From the side. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Parallel squat. It's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pink foot. It's out and in. Just the pink. Out and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Blue foot. It's out and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Narrow squat. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, and rise. 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 One more. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Hands behind the head. If you'd like, you can hold onto your wall if you need the balance. Left leg. Lift. So kind of a side crunch here. Lift. And lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet wide. We're gonna bend and straighten. For 4, 3, 2, we're gonna add a raise to this, or a star. So we bend, 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 and bend. So really engage your core here. This doesn't feel like a huge exercise, but it is, because we're reaching as big as we can. You have to have your core engaged to move up and down and to reach. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Bend. Turn your feet forward. Bend again. Let's just shrug our shoulders forward. Heel toe your feet in a little. Flat back. Arch up to cow or to cat. Come back to your flat back, or you can do cow here and arch. Flat back or cow and arch around. Couple more here. One more. And roll up. All right, grab your mat if you have one. Grab some water. We're going to come down to the floor. We're going to walk out first. Then we're going to do our roll down. I'm going to face sideways so you can see my body a little better. All right, so we're just going to roll down. And roll up. Roll down. And up. Roll down. And up. Roll down. And up. Now, if you don't want to walk out tonight, you can utilize the table or the wall. We are going to do some push-ups. And up. One more roll down, then we're adding on. All right, here we go. Roll down. Walk out. And we hold plank. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk back in. And roll up. Squat for 4. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Walk out. And hold your plank. Walk back in. And roll up. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll down. Walk out. All right, so you can stay here. You put one knee down for push-ups, both. Whatever feels best for you. And let's go. Down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Come back to your plank. Walk back up. Roll up. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Roll down. Walk out. And let's do 4 push-ups. Down and up. Down and up. Woo. Down and up. One more. Down and up. Come back to your plank. Walk back in. Roll up. 4 squats. Down. 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 And down. All right, grab water if you need it. All right, so for this next one, you've got weights, you can use them. If you don't have weights, that's fine. You do it without weights, you can grab water bottles, whatever you have. We're gonna do some biceps. So, if you don't have weights, you can make fists. And what you wanna do is you wanna go slow through the air, like you're moving through water, like there's resistance. And then that will help you with doing the curls. All right, so I'm gonna grab some lighter weights tonight. All right, new song, and we'll get moving. All right, nice parallel stance here. Palms face forward. Work it on out. All right, it's up for 2 and down. Up and down. So if you are using weights, try not to have like a death grip on the weights. You want to have a loose grip here so that you can make sure it's your arms that are doing the work to pull up the weights instead of you gripping the weights with your hands and using that. Let's slow it down even more. It's up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. Let's go tempo. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms out to the sides here. We're still engaged here. Pink arm is up. Then the blue. Pink and blue. So we're going to the side in that W. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go do 1 to the front and then the side. Blue, front and side. Pink, front and side. Blue, front and side. Pink, front and side. Blue, front and side. Slow it down. It's up and down. Side. Up and down. Blue. Up and down. Side and down. Pink. Up and down. Side and down. Blue. Up and down. Side. Bring both arms 90 degrees out to the side here. Pulses out and in. So really pull in with the arms. Shoulders are back and down. Oops, hit my wall. And we cross. All right, bring the arms out. And we curl. And curl. 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 And curl. This time, curl, come into goal post. Pulse it up and down. Palms face each other. Now palms face forward, pulses. Woo. Hold here. And we close and open. For 4, 3, 2, hold here. Pink arm, up, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, and blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. Both together, up and down. Woo, I know it burns. Doing awesome. And release. All right, set those weights down. Take a moment to stretch those arms out. We're going to go into some triceps here, which again, you can do without weights or grab a lighter set of weights. Grab a light set because I want you to focus really on the squeeze of our tricep when we do it. All right. Woo, I'm glistening. I hope y'all are too. All right, so slight bend, core is engaged, pelvis is under. We're going to bend and we're going to be here. If your back starts talking to you, you can come up. We're going to pull. Like you're bringing your hands to your rib cage. Really keep the core engaged here to protect your low back. So remember, it's like when you're breathing, it's like you're blowing up that balloon or that beach ball. And how your core tightens when you do that, that's that feeling you want. So you can still breathe, but your core is engaged. Hold here. Straighten. And bend. Really squeeze those triceps. Elbows are staying high. Squeeze. And squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. We're going to put it together. Pull in. Straighten. Bend. And lower. Pull in. Straighten. Bend. And lower. Speed it up. In. Straighten. Bend. In. We have 4. 3. 2. And 1. Just straighten the arms. Lift and lower. 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 lower. Lift. And lower, hold the lift. Hold here. Small, bend, reach. Woo. And rise. Ooh, set that down. Stretch one more time. All right, we've got a couple more arm exercises. Then we'll move to the floor. No, it's upper body heavy, but usually we do legs. So I was like, oh, we need to change. All right, so keep those lighter weights. We're just gonna do some T arms, some T's and some H's. So we're not gonna come above shoulder height. We're gonna start going out to the side first. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We have 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. And 1 and down. To the front. Up and down. So they can be out a little. They don't have to be like perfectly straight in front of you. So from the side, it kind of looks more like this. For 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 more. We're going back to the side for 4. Let's go. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Back to the front for 4. 2 and 1. Back to the side for 4. 2 more here. Last one here. Back to the front for 4. Up. I know those shoulders are burning. You're doing awesome. 2 more here. 1 more. 2 to the side, 2 to the front. Up and down. 2 to the front. Woo. 2 to the side. Two to the front. Singles. 1 to the side. 1 to the front. Woo. Side. Front. Side. Front. Side. And front. We're almost done. Side. And front. 1 more set. Side. And front. Set the weights down. Bring the arms out. Pulses up and down. Point the fingers down. And up. Woo! And down. And up. And down. Ooh, I know it burned. And up. Small circles. Oh, it burns, but it's so good. And back. Arms come up. Circle the other way. And arms go back, back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come up and down. Palms face forward. Woo! Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Woo, all right. Let's take a wide position here. And just sort of circle like you're stirring some soup. Just to stretch that out. And circle the other way. Let's do the other side. And the other way. All right, grab water if you need it. We're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a few ab exercises. Move your weights out of the way if you have weights. Okay. All right, so if you'd like to take a sun salutation to come down, if your arms are like, oh, we're sore already, just go ahead and comfortably either come down to the floor or have a seat in a chair. Turn that down just a smidge. All right, we're gonna do some traditional crunches here. So, you can grab under your thighs here. If you want to be in your chair, sit at the edge of your chair and lean back, and then you can crunch forward. Otherwise, you're gonna come down to the floor with me. Hands behind your head if you'd like. All right, here we go. And it's up for 2 and down. So exhale on the up. Breathe in on the down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulse the arms up and down. Really press your low back into the floor here. Flip the arms. And flip them back. Hold here. You're going to reach forward. Small crunches. Exhale when you reach forward. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Place your hands behind your head. And we crunch and lower. So, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. For 4, 3, 2, hold here, lift the pink foot, then the blue. So we're marching. If this is a bit much, you can come flat and just lift the legs. Either way, really press that low back into the ground. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. You're going to place your hands here at the sides. And you're going to reach side to side. So this should work your obliques here. Lower core. Still pressing that low back into the ground. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. One more set of regular crunches. We'll just go tempo this time. And it's up and down. Up. Up. And up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you made it through the crunches. Woohoo! Okay, so you can roll over onto your stomach if you would like. And do a cobra stretch here just to stretch out the stomach. If you'd like, you can sit back into a child's pose. Turn that down a smidge. All right, if you're in your chair, you can place your hands on your thighs to do cat and cow. If you're on the floor with me, come to your tabletop and just take a couple cat and cows here at your own pace. Inhale, belly softens, chest rises to the sky, and then exhale to round to cat. So just go at your own pace here for a few more. If you'd like, if you're in your chair, you can take a forward fold. If you're on the ground, you can take one more child's pose here. And when you're ready, maybe move through tabletop. We're going to come to a comfortable seated position here. If you're on the floor, you can bring your feet out and flex and point. If you're sitting in your chair, straighten your legs out. You can still flex and point here with us. All right, so if you're in your chair or on the floor, we're going to take our figure 4 stretch. So you could cross here at the ankle, or you could cross at the knee. Take your stretch here. Flex the foot to protect your knees here. If you prefer to take more of a yogi stretch, you can just come down and stretch across this way. You also have the option to do this on the floor. If you prefer to lay down here to stretch, leg can be straight or bent. It's up to you. Whatever feels best for you tonight. I'm liking this one. I can kind of move back and forth. Ooh, my hair got poopy from that workout we did. All right, let's switch legs. Same thing. You can cross at the ankle. If that's good for you, stay there. Cross here at the knee. You might notice one side needs a little more stretch than the other. All right. Release that. Just find a comfortable seated position in your chair or on the floor here. Let's flex our hands. You're going to tilt to one side, roll down through the middle, and to the other side. And then just go back and forth here. So we're just doing a half head circle. All right, and then let's hold to one side. If you need that extra weight, you can bring that arm up just to sort of hang here. Don't pull, but just to hang. Release that hand. Roll through to the other side. Same thing on this other side. If you need the weight, just let that arm just sort of just hang here. Don't pull, just let it hang. Release that. Roll your shoulders back and down. And then go forward. Inhale the arms up. Oh, don't want to hit my table. And exhale them down through cactus. Interlace the fingers. Reach forward. One stretch to the side. And other way. One more each side. Let's come through the middle. And up to the other side. And back to the middle. And come up. One more big inhale. And exhale down. And that's it for tonight. So thanks for joining me. And I will see you all next week. If it's cold where you are, stay warm. If you happen to be at the ocean or the beach, enjoy some for me and some good seafood. And I'll see you all later. Have a good night.